Hi, this challenge is for creating a mail to link using a Apex and Visual Force page. So welcome. This is a very small requirement, so I'm directly going to the application. So you can see I have created one app called prototype mail to link controller and create a tab here. So if you click on this tab, it will redirect to this page. So this is the page look and feel. So I've created some basic validations like you cannot leave to and subject blank. So you have to give some valid emails here, and subject is equal to test subject. So if you click on create mail to link, you can see one message is coming here, and if you click on mail to you can see this is it is coming test subject. So I'm closing it right now. So there are some basic email validations as well. So if you put some wrong emails here and click on the create mail to link, you can see that these invalid emails are taken care. You can't go ahead with these invalid characters, invalid emails. So you have to remove it before you want to proceed. So the email validation here is you must have at least one dot and one at the red sign in that email. So another thing is here, this character thing. So if you type here, you can see it's automatically going decreased. Another requirement is that user should not allow to type more than 2048 character. So I have used that max length feature of that Apex input HTML text area, so that user is not allowed to type more than 2048 characters. So the requirement is achieved such a way that user is not able to type any character more than 2048. So there is no other thing will coming that to showing a pop-up and disabling that create mail to link. So they have to be within these 2048 character limits, and this 2048 is coming from one custom label. You can change at any point of time, and you can add these multiple emails by separating a semicolon. The semicolon is also coming from one custom label, so you can change to comma and any other email separator if you want. This is in short on the requirement. Another requirement is that you have to specify that email body such a way so that it can handle the special character like ampersand. So if we put like a multiple ampersand here, and I put all that characters here, so you can see it will automatically come. So if I now create a mail to link, if you click mail to, you can see this is coming. So the mail to link is forming properly if you have any HTML unset character like ampersand greater than anything. So this I've just put it one escape function to achieve this requirement. So now these other functionalities, like as soon as you going to change anything in the 2cc or the subject line, so what will happen, you can see that mail to link is vanishing from here. It is made in such a way because if you change anything like this, it need to be reconstructed. So if you go here and type something, and as soon as you going out, so you can see this link is vanished. So in this way I have achieved one of the requirement which is not mentioned in that, but I think it's good for usability. So I'm coming the one by one. See, 2cc subject and body text area is there, and this button is also there. This mail to link is getting format, and escape values is necessary. This one, the escape values are necessary as a building hyperlink. So I'm escaping that ampersand sign perfectly, and this I'm showing that hyperlink in that side the beside the button. And this system the counter of that body level field. So 2048 character, I can see, you can see that character the counting is decreasing to 2048. So mm, and I have used jQuery to achieve the requirement, and now I'm doing a code walkthrough for this. So I have used jQuery here. I have used Bootstrap for this class I have added to borderline these things. If you do something wrong and then it need to be bordered by red, you can see. So this is coming from this styling. This is Salesforce default style. So I have used an Bootstrap panel to design the page. This whole page is coming under one panel. This is the Bootstrap alert, and these are the Bootstrap forms and HTML text area. So now coming for that email delimiters. So it's coming from one custom label, this email delimiter, these semicolons, you are separating each and every email by a semicolon. So and it's splitting it and comparing with each and everything. So it's checking that its first email delimiter is this, and then whenever this email delimiter is used, it is checking that there is an at the rate and a dot inside that email. That's otherwise it's throwing an error and going out. And this is the function in which using which I can minimizing that counter of email. So and this is the function. If everything is fine, I am creating this email mail to link and upgrade attaching to this mail to div to create the link. So this is all about of my implementation. I think achieving this requirement, no apex class is required. So thanks for watching this video.